Hello and welcome to a speed clearing guide of Dragon Soul. Basically, I've been farming Dragon Souls a lot lately just for the golden mounts, and now I just wanted to do a gameplay of me clearing it, showing some optimal pulls and the likes. So just for fun, we could time it so it's 48 or 42 minutes over now at 8. So let's see how fast we can go. You basically just want to run through the trash. You don't want to pull anything. If you pull anything, just use Argo resets or whatever, and then save your leaps, your charge, whatever. Nuke him really fast here, and then pop all your cooldowns once he is in position. And then you basically just want to do multi-dotting. The problem is he starts to heal a little bit here, so it's a little messy, but yeah. Anywho, this boss can easily die in like 15 seconds if you're good at multi-dotting and you get lucky on some crits.
The temple is ours. Fortify your positions within.
Then you just quickly want to run down to the portal here. Sometimes you get to the portal without being dismounted. It can be a little RNG that way, I guess. And there's no way to speed up this flight here. You have to fly down here, so it's a bit of a bore to always have this flight going on. Now you can skip the trash if you have a way to reset your aggro. So you don't have to kill all this trash here. They give some extra gold, but it's just annoying to clear it. So fuck the trash, and then we will be resetting the aggro with Shadow Melt. And this boss is basically just a nuke fight. It doesn't really, well, I could see how fast I could clear it, but I don't think I can do it as fast as the first boss at least. So just getting my blood talents up, and let's go and pull.
Beware.
And then it's basically just nuke. The boss tends to die so fast that you can clear him before the cooldowns runs out at least. But yeah, it's still quite a long fight. It's like half a minute or something for most classes, I guess. And now you basically just run up to the portal and reset your aggro. Get out of combat in any way you can, if you have an ability for it. My Shadow Melt is just on cooldown, so I'll just have to... So now you basically just wait. You should be getting out of aggro or combat soon enough, if my Shadow Melt didn't fail this time. Yeah, and they basically just stop attacking you after some time. And then you can click the portal, because you have to be out of combat to click the portal, so that's a bit annoying. But yeah, any way to avoid trash so you can speed up the clear is very helpful. Down here you basically just run around and you do a ranged pull of all the mobs and pull them together with the boss for AoEing them down. Most classes have a ranged way to pull. Maybe not everyone has the fastest ranged pull. I basically just moonfire the mobs. And then I just go. And you just pop all your cooldowns right on pull, because they will be up, because they reset. And you don't have to worry about the trash doing your damage or anything. They will die from pretty much one AoE. And that's it. If you're really good at DPS Also, in the same time the trash, you can actually kill this boss before he even starts doing the bubble or the ability he does to get the ads going. That's kind of a goal to have if you have higher item level than my gear. Then you just run quickly over to the next rake, and this is where it gets boring. Feel free to skip ahead. You need to do this role play every time you do the raid, and even just the flight up to the temple is actually slow as well. So yeah, usually I just find something on YouTube to watch. So yeah, not much to do about this role play. So yeah, you basically just run over here and get them to talk, and then you just wait here. There's nothing you can do to speed it up. So yeah, feel free to skip ahead.
Not necessarily. I believe, yes, it just might work. The focusing iris within the Eye of Eternity may allow us to converge the magical matrix contained within the Dragon Soul.
We can finally turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
I sense danger. It is a trick, carefully laid for us at this crucial moment.
And you know when she starts talking about trap, you can alter back to the game or whatever, because then the portal will spawn.
Then I will open the way into the Eye of Eternity.
Now in this room here you basically just clear the trash, but you can kind of optimize it doing some smart pulls. If you have like heroic leave on a warrior or something, you can do it rather fast because the trash dies from 1 AoE, so save your sprints and whatnot for this trash. It helps just a little bit. It's all about trying to just do it as fast as you can every week so you don't waste time. This initial trash pack has quite a bit of health, but from there on it kinda dies fast enough. And then I just tend to do a range pull and then basically just get them together, all the melee stuff, and then I charge over to the first range, pop my sprint. And the other ones are dead by the time I get to the 2 ranged, and this pack is also just 1 AoE and it's dead. And then I just, well, this is a little mini boss, it takes a while to kill for lower geared even, but yeah, it's still fine. Now this boss is really important. If you don't have good gear on your character, you're really gonna hate this boss, because if you can't nuke it down before the phase starts, you might sometimes get unlucky and get the lightning phase, and if you get the lightning phase you have to wait 5 minutes to that to end, so that's annoying. So yeah, you really want to nuke this down really fast. It's not an issue with okay gear to get it down before the lightning phase or even the ice phase, which is not a problem to do, but yeah, still it's something to avoid. But yeah, this one is definitely one of the fastest bosses to kill anyways. Run quickly over to the portal, and then you talk to Thrall, well, or even Kalaskus first,
Praise the Present. They have returned.
and then we have to wait again.
The unexpected.
Man, I wish we could skip the role play. It's just
We will begin the ritual.
yeah.
The ritual will take much from us.
It would be kinda nice if Blizzard would make us able to skip the role play after we did the raid once. So if say you got the achievement for clearing the place, the role play would be able to be skipped. That would also put greater emphasis on actually caring about the lore and what the NPC says the first time around when you're actually in the raid. Cause yeah, I don't listen the first time and I don't listen now, but if I was able to know there was only one time I could ever see this on each character, that'd be kinda nice. And then you talk to Thrall when they stop talking about the whatever. And now here's the problem. If you're a melee character that doesn't have a good ranged attack, you're gonna hate this next part, because you have to kill mobs that are ranged. And yeah, I'm actually out of my normal form, so I'm not in my cat form for this part. I can just use Wrath and Moonfire, that's all I can pretty much do. And you just have to, well, you can basically just AFK still. You don't have to fight until like a minute has passed. And then you can alter back, so this is another way to just relax, go AFK, don't worry about it. Yeah, I like to wait a bit until I actually start attacking these mobs, because they have to spawn in a greater amount, because you pretty much just one-shot them and then you just wait for the next spawn, so you might as well just AFK it until some time has passed, until maybe 3 mobs are attacking you or something like that. So yeah, another way to kinda relax yourself, and yeah, it's nice to just being able to alt tab and check some YouTube or whatever. Now I will say that the fire actually does hurt, so if you AFK too much, you might get killed by this purple fire, but yeah, it's not really that painful, but just watch out for it. If you do AFK while you're waiting for dragons to respawn, you might take some damage if you just keep standing in the fire. Anywho, a bit funny as a feral druid going caster form, I guess you could call it. I don't know, I call it the normal form for a druid. And let's see about this. I think that's the last one. Yep. Now this boss that's coming up now, Traction actually drops the mount, the first chance for mount, so that's nice. But the problem is that if you are like a level 650, you might have your first wall that you can't seem to pass, because the boss is just too hard. And yeah, it sucks to be low geared, that's all I can say. I wouldn't farm this without item level 660 or something. But yeah. Can actually just quickly showcase my gear before traction. I'm just using a mix of PvP and PvE. Got my, well, looking for raid, welfare legendary, but more PvP. What's it called? Kazakh drops. So I got those fully upgraded, and yeah, PvP items are awesome. So right now, just gear yourself in PvP for your characters. You don't really care too much about. Now this is my main as well, but yeah, I don't really care for gear, so PvP gear was nice for me to just do. And again, after you kill all the drakes, you can just go AFK again. You don't have to be at your computer all the time for this role-playing event. And you don't even have to be there for the time traction. Well, deadly boss mount counts, it's on like starting, but it doesn't arc until you hit it. But yeah, let's nuke it. So you basically just want to nuke this down real fast before the hour twilight. And that is like 50 seconds into the fight. So let's see if I got the mount. Nope. But I do like these ones. You always think, oh, 2748, oh, that's something with a number, and the mount also has a number in its name. You always get a bit, I don't know, you always get cheated by that. And now you have to wait again for even more roleplay.
I will not
While
fail this
that is
world.
happening, I could fix some UI. Okay, so it's quick loaders. Now just basically run over to the NPC. You talk to this guy. You get a cinematic happening or whatever, and bring us in closer. And now the key for this fight is basically just to kill the 2 drakes that spawn on either side as fast as possible. You don't have to worry about the other ads that comes. It's all about killing the drakes. Yeah, if you kill the
5,
drakes fast,
4,
you get to
3,
phase 2 fast,
2,
which ends the
1.
fight. Cause these mobs here, they just die. They have no health. Neither does the drakes, but yeah. And then you basically just, yeah, start hitting the ranged attacks or whatever. Soon as you can hit them, that's definitely helpful.
5, 4, 3,
They do
2,
have quite a bit more health than the drakes at the Ultraction's place, but still, it's not too bad. And it's dead. So now I just need 2 more phases of this. Now the Twilight Saber, well, you don't have to kill this, you can just ignore it and go AFK and whatnot, but I can just quickly showcase it now. So the dude just runs down the ship and you basically just one-shot him.
5, 4,
Usually I
3,
just AFK now
2,
and get the elite
1.
spawning and whatnot. No stress there. It's a bit boring that I can AFK during a boss fight, but yeah. There's no way to really speed it up. And then I quickly pop my sprint to get to the other one, just to get a few seconds faster.
4, 3.
You can
2,
actually charge
1.
on the mob without getting yourself
5,
knocked off the boat.
4, 3,
So that's
2,
kinda cool
1.
to save a few
Beware.
seconds. But something like Heroic Leaf is really good for this fight, just to shave off a few seconds. And now the problem is the elites. So now I basically always just go AFK at this point again. It's so boring, this fight here.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
5,
1.
And
3,
it's
2,
time again.
1.
Beware.
Now as soon as you kill these 2 drakes here, the phase 2 will start and you get the boss. Well, there's a tactic to do it even faster, but yeah, just quickly go over that. Now, the boss will spawn now, but fuck the boss. You basically just auto attack it, dot it up a bit. Don't use any cooldowns or anything. You wait until the big gorilla, whatever the name is, that spawns. So you basically just auto attack now. It doesn't matter. The health does not matter. Just maybe build up some combo points or whatever. And as soon as you see this boss beginning to go down, you pop all the cooldowns. Simply just pop it. Doesn't really matter if you pop it too early. Just be ready to really nuke it. And then you get the boss down. Super fast, really efficient way to do it if you pop all your cooldowns on the big Drake. Oh, and I have my yeah. Oh, that's kind of stupid. I forgot to vendor. Well, I'll just quickly delete some things. Feel free to skip ahead. Oh, I hate vendoring stuff. Right, let's just move on. So, Deathwing, another boss fight that you can AFK on. This is definitely the best way to do Deathwing that I'm doing right now. I'll just quickly showcase the tactic now. And there you go. So now you basically just AFK, stand in this pool here
Beware.
until 9 bloods have spawned, or maybe 7 or something like that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, another boss fight that you can AFK on. It's pretty relaxed clearing this raid, definitely. There's not many ways to speed it up, but
Beware.
still, I think I got the tactics down on all the bosses to do it
5,
as fast as
4,
possible.
3, 2, 1.
Anywho, there's not much to say here. Just wait for the bloods to spawn.
Beware.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so now I got quite a few blood spawns. Let's just go out and begin dancing. You could actually just stay in a little longer, but it's okay.
Beware.
Then we get there early.
Beware. 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 Beware.
So now he has
Beware.
7.
Beware.
And I just need 2 more.
Destruction. Beware. 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 Beware.
So that was the last one.
Beware. Destruction. Beware. Destruction. Beware.
And now you basically just nuke down the plate.
Beware. 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 Destruction.
5,
And you
4,
repeat what
3,
what you just did.
2,
You just
1.
AFK, you wait for the bloods, no stress. You can just completely alter if you want to. You could even go to the toilet like this.
Beware.
But let's just
4, 3, 2,
go out as soon as
1.
this roll is over. You don't want to go out from the route when the roll is happening, so you want to wait a bit. And then you kill the tentacle,
Beware.
the one you want to spawn.
Beware.
Leave
Beware.
alive.
Beware. 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 Beware.
And
Beware.
now just need one
Beware.
more.
Beware. Destruction. Beware. Destruction. Beware. Beware. Run away, beware. 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 Beware.
Now to target the tendon, it's really good to have the boss, what's it called?
Beware. Beware.
Boss health bars as good as mine. If you kind of see now
5,
where I have my
4,
cursor over here at the
3,
minimap,
2,
if you have something to
1.
click on really fast, you actually save like 10 seconds, maybe even more than that during the fight, because you can target the
Beware.
plates as fast as possible, which is really handy.
Beware.
So yeah, copy the boss plates that I have, because they really helped me out.
5,
Beware.
Back when we were doing
Beware.
progress
Beware.
on this boss, you know, heroic and mythic or whatever you want to call it,
Beware.
people were actually using target markers, so they would target their main abilities.
Beware.
They would do like slash mangle and then slash target the tendon. Kind of funny, but yeah.
Beware.
Don't really need that if you got
Beware.
good
Destruction.
ways to target the
Beware.
boss through add-ons.
Destruction.
5,
Beware.
Oh, this one took a little while to
Beware.
load.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Now, by now, the
Beware.
boss actually starts to hurt a
Beware.
little.
Beware.
Damage is not terrible, but
Beware.
yeah, it's okay.
Destruction.
And as soon as you kill that plate, it's down. So, let's see what loot. Okay. Let's just get this role player. You can AFK now as well. There's no need to be there while he's talking. And let's see if I should delete some more loot.
You have accomplished the impossible, succeeding where all Azeroth feared you would fail. Before you is the cache of the aspects. You have more than earned the right.
Although you may want to hurry.
So like after half a minute's time, you can talk to this guy again. Now before the pull, in order to do this boss as fast as possible, you want to pop all your cooldowns right in the start, and I'll actually try to go for a speed time this time, record time this time, beat my old record. So yeah, enjoy that. Might not talk too much while I'm doing that, but yeah, I'll just quickly do some preparations. Actually need to move a thing. Just need to move this one a little bit. I can see it's not in a very good position. Not that I really need this ability bar, but yeah, just feel free to skip ahead if that's a little boring for you. It was just so annoying to look at that shit there, so I just had to fix that, sorry. Good stuff. Much better. Okay, so you basically just want to pop all your cooldowns right from the start and then multi-dot that whatever, just really dot them up and run along the platforms. Don't waste your time, let dots kill the ads.
Lokar, friend. What is it?
And let's see. And you basically just run now, really fast. Let dots do the work, don't waste your time on anything. Don't kill the big ads that spawns down on the platform longer down. You don't need to do that.
5, 4.
And now with dots, that was 50% health
1.
left, so that's nice. Good and fast. Now just one left before phase 2.
My fire will not harm you.
And phase 2, there's nothing really much to say about that. You have to kill it fast before the blood start coming, and it's just 20% health, so it's not a huge issue. But if you're low gear, you might want to save cooldowns for phase 2, just some.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And yeah, I didn't beat my old record, that's too bad. Was a little short on energy and combo points at the end. But yeah, I hope you found this useful. It's maybe not the most exciting raid to clear, but it rewards you with free mounts if you're lucky. And let's see if I got lucky as well with this clear. I doubt I will ever get these mounts from Dragon Soul. Nah, they're pretty rare to get, but yeah. And no mount this time. It's too bad. So yeah, I hope you found this useful, and maybe you will see some of my other WoW guides. So yeah, goodbye.